Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Charles Campbell. I'm your National Conference Chair for this year's 30th Annual BLSA Conference. I want to start off by saying thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This video is exclusively a virtual walkthrough for an attendee for how to use the Remo platform and what to expect when you clicked Accept My Invitation. Clicking Accept My Invitation, you'll be brought into the actual page that will be called quote unquote the event page. And on the event page, probably have an image or something here. For the purposes of this walkthrough, we just took an image from something from last year, just commemorating this year. So then you'll be introduced to the opportunity to log in on this page. What we advise on the Remo platform for using the Remo platform is sign in, click sign in here, and log in with your Google account. Upon logging in with your Google account, select the email that you have registered with. Ideally, it's a Google account. If not, if it's an institution account, at the end of the day, the login should still work. And what I'll click here is the email that I've used for the registration so far. And now I'm getting a brief introduction into the platform. It tells me that I'll be seated at a virtual event, a virtual seat, my apologies. And on top of being seated at a virtual seat, I will have the opportunity to move freely at any table. What we encourage you, and I just want to take a pause to say this, we encourage everyone to please attend each conference with their video on and their microphone on. Also, we want to encourage everyone that's attending this year's conference to set up your profile. You want to put potentially, your law student, and then the company. We encourage students that are employed at different places, please to put the company or the job title there, especially the lawyers that will be in attendance. Also, we encourage everyone to please put in their LinkedIn URL. Just in brief, all you would do is type in your name in a new tab, you type in your name on LinkedIn and copy the web page, the web link URL, and paste it right here. So this is Charles M. Campbell LinkedIn. Okay. And I paste it right here. Now, from there, I have the option of continuing and say save profile and join event. I have my AirPods in right now, so that's my microphone and my FaceTime camera that's in right now. After that's working, I will join the event. And what you see very quickly is you have a few things here. First, we want you to zoom in, take it in. This platform, this setup was custom made, and it was made perfectly for this conference. You have the BLSA logo, the 30th anniversary. And Remo is going to encourage you to turn on your microphone and your camera, so do so. And what you'll see is you have a few different options. I have my option to use my internal microphone or AirPods that I'm using now. Also have the option of doing a virtual background. And there's a bunch of different virtual backgrounds that can be used as well. But it's up to you what you'd be interested in using. Okay. So what I also wanted to add was how the profile aspect of everything works. So as you can see, I put in my LinkedIn information, and when you click on my profile, you see a hyperlink to my LinkedIn profile. Now, this is going to be super important because we want to put you in the best position as attendees to give lawyers and different parties that you're panelists that you're speaking to access to connect with you. So all you would do is click the LinkedIn profile and it'll take you directly to my LinkedIn. So now we're in the conference room. Now, as you can see, what I've shown you before, just the different nuances and different things of the conference. You see my face here on camera. Now I have a surprise. Melissa is joining me on camera now. Hi, Melissa. How are you?
Hi, Charles. I'm doing well. Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm all right. You just joined in our virtual walkthrough of the Remo conference platform. What are your first impressions?
My first impressions are I'm blown away. The fact that we were able to take something virtual and make it resemble real life as much as we can is mind blowing to me. So I'm just really happy to be here and happy that we were able to create this experience for our attendees.
Awesome, awesome. And we also have another wonderful surprise. We have Letitia. Hi, Letitia. How are you? Bonjour.
I'm good. You, bonjour. I'm good, and you?
I'm all right. I'm not gonna try to show my French here. Uh, so as you can see, Letitia was in one spot, Melissa was in another spot, and all they had to do was just double click an empty chair, and boom, conversation started. I also wanted to show two quick things. We also have the chat option. So if we all looked at the bottom, we have the chat option where I could send a private message to Melissa or a general chat to the public chat or a private message to Letitia or even a private message to my table. And that will come in handy for some other events. We also have the whiteboard. And the whiteboard, we're still working to put potentially the schedule on here and some potential materials for certain panels that our panelists have sent us in advance. So be on the lookout for that as well. But we also have it as an opportunity for Pictionary uh, for our game night. All right. And then finally, we have the option to share. We have tile view. Um, and when we're talking about sharing our screen, it gives us an opportunity to share unique tabs or different things we want to share with people at our table. So the final thing I will say is this. This year's conference, even though it's virtual, we wanted to make sure that while we're socially distancing, while we're physically distancing, we're not socially distancing or emotionally distancing. So please come out, give it a chance. We know that it'll be worth your while. So, in the fine words of our Francophone director, au revoir, and I hope to see you on the other side. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.